Please don't forget to like and subscribe to help the channel.
Where is it?
Are you all right? It is not safe to be out here.
Not safe? Why, this town is the jewel of Svartalfheim. There's nowhere safer, I assure you. Oh, I merely seek a toy my son dropped. But no matter, he has more than enough at home. And I must get back. My wife will be wondering where I got to. Come, walk with me a moment. I shall introduce you to my boy. He's always wanted to meet an Aesir. Now, I understand your concern. We too have heard the Moosepelts are coming. But I failed to see what they could want in Svartalfheim.
But they are already here, close by even. That is why I urge you to find shelter.
You Aesir. I have heard how you are famed for your sense of humor. Tell me, have you met Thor?
We are very close, yes.
My son, he loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale, if you have time.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, yes, of course.
Where are your people?
My people? Why, all around us. Probably looking at us from their windows. But pay them no heed. It's not every day an Aesir.
What is it?
Forgive me, I must have forgotten your name. Keep calling you Aesir, which feels quite rude.
I have many names. My friends call me Javi. You may too.
Oh, thank you. Javi. A fine name.
Let's get you home.
Hmm? Oh, yes, yes. Here, my home is this next one. I must ask, mind your step? My wife only just potted the lovely plants this morning. And... Do you see that?
See what?
Moosepelts going into my home. No!
What now?
Think. If not here... Now, where it...
This toy hammer. Is this...
Mjolnir, yes. My son's pride and joy. Tell me, have you met Thor?
As I said, we are very close, yes.
My son. He loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale. If you have time. He should be here. Any moment now. He should be here.
My friend, you must leave this place. It is not safe, and I think you may know that, yes?
Not safe? Why, this town is the jewel of...
Forgive me, my friend. I will not be able to stay any longer. Please pass on my regards to your wife and son.
You're... leaving? Oh, but I'm sure there'll only be a moment.
I must, get back to my own son. I'm sorry.
I understand. Of course.
I hope you find that which you need.
Find? Oh, yes. I was looking for something. I'm sure it'll turn up.
Good luck to you. Definitely not good.
This bear is trying to kill me! Please! Help me! This bear is trying to kill me! Please help!
Let him rage the beast.
Haven't the faintest idea. 1 minute I was frying some bacon, and the next, that brute was trying to steal it.
You were cooking. Here.
Of course. Damn well lost my appetite now, though, haven't I? Stupid bear.
I'm not so sure it's the bear who was stupid.
Of course. This is yet another tale within the cursed saga that is my life. That's right. I am cursed. This damn ring. Nothing but bad luck ever since I got it.
Are you sure you know the difference between bad luck and a bad choice?
So, I have taken it upon myself to rid the world of the ring and its cursed savor. I shall destroy it. And I'd jolly well appreciate it if you accompanied me.
You seek my protection for disposing of a ring.
Not just any ring, a cursed ring. Cursed by a Jotun witch.
A Jotun witch. Now you have my interest. Tell me your tale as we walk, and you will have my aid. This ring.
Cursed ring!
This cursed ring. How did you acquire it?
Focus on the destination, not the journey. Ours shall end soon. Atop this very mountain. Finally, my unlucky saga will end. Oh, that damn bear. Its claws couldn't claim me, but hunger still might.
Didn't you say you lost your appetite?
Piss posh! My heroic voyage requires sustenance. Oh, I am saved. Mushrooms, and so colorful.
Stop! Do not eat those mushrooms. They're... You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Oh, curse that ring! It somehow poisoned the mushrooms.
Just stay there, and don't eat anything else off the ground. I'll get something you can eat.
Oh, you are... You are kind. Do hurry, though. Ugh. Oh, my stomach.
Some actual food will settle it. Possibly.
I could think...
Here.
Oh. Well, let's not dally any further. Oof. Come along.
You mentioned a Jotun witch. Did she give you the ring? Or was she the one who cursed it?
Oh, I cannot say for sure. I saw her traveling like she was in a hurry. I wanted to question her, you see. A Jotun? Alone? Obviously up to no good.
Did you happen to catch her name?
Of course. Hyrrokin, I
Hyrrokin.
think?
You saw her in Svartalfheim.
Pretty sure it was Hyrrokin. Either way, she gave me the ring. Just gave it to me. Told me it would bring me good luck, but that it must be kept far away from her for the magic to work.
I've used the exact same tactic with my children, more than once.
No, you misunderstand. She gave me the wrong ring. This one is cursed. Nothing but bad luck happening to me all the time. It's so draining. But the end of my suffering is nigh. We're almost there. Come on. This looks like a shortcut. Ah! What's that? Get away! Get away! Jormungandr himself!
path is surely clear enough for you now.
Well, the land could be flatter, but I suppose this will do. Now, let me tell you more of my perilous plight. Why, my bad fortune would make even Gavlacy look like the luckiest dwarf alive.
I suggest silence. Less, chance of being overheard by further dangerous animals.
Yes, good thinking. My words cannot be unlucky if they are unspoken. You are wise. We are here. My salvation is finally at hand.
Then do not delay. Rid yourself of the ring.
Cursed ring! How many times... Have you even been listening?
More than I would like. Cursed ring, yes. Go on. Get it done.
Yes. I shall finally be free of this torment, this burden.
I know the feeling.
Begone, foul...
Very unfortunate. Hey, what is it? Why the wailing?
It's...
Speak freely.
My beloved Bo! I never got to say goodbye! He was fixing the roof when he slipped and fell, and now he's...
I see. Perhaps it's not too late to help him. There's nothing I can do for him now. But these new abilities, perhaps a way to help, will reveal itself and I can return.
What in the blazes? I'm alive! I am alive! Oh, thank you! Thank you, stranger! What luck to have this second chance! Oh, never again shall I take even a moment of my time for granted.
Darling,
And never again shall I step out onto that perilous roof of mine. Repairs? Ah, there's more to life than maintaining tiles. Look out, world! Here I come!
There.
But I never got to say goodbye!
Yes, well, I'll see what I can do. You're alive, yes. Now shut up. She has something to tell you.
Oh, right. And, who would you be, miss?
Don't you recognise me, Bo? It's Leave, your love.
I've, never laid eyes upon you, miss. Lovely as you are.
You must have hit your head when you died. Have you forgotten our passion? The life we built in this house? Look, Bo, where did you hide the treasure? Our treasure.
Treasure? What treasure?
Would you give it a rest?
Why do you keep bringing me back?
To satisfy my curiosity. You. Do you know her?
Never met her before today.
You. What is the meaning of all this?
Where's my house key? You robbed me when I was dead!
Fine? Yes. When I saw you fall, I thought, finally, I can take the valuables I know you've got stashed in your house. Maybe the house too. But with all the moose spells around, you can keep your stupid key. Good day.
Oh, leave me in peace, the pair of you! Ah!
Not so fast. Hand over the key.
Fine.
You're clearly resourceful. Do you know of the crystal caves overlooking Uldar? There's shelter there. Other dwarves. You will be safe.
Then I'll be on my way. Here's your bloody key. And thanks, I suppose.
So what? The fish reached into your pocket and just took the key?
What? Oh, don't be stupid. I gave it the key.
You there. What's this of a fish-based robbery?
According to my brother here, the damned fish that guards these waters is now taken to petty theft.
It guards these waters. Surely a terrifying creature of the deep. All teeth and tentacles and eyes all over its monstrous head, yes? Challenge fit for the Lord of Asgard.
No. Just a normal, fish.
But huge, at least, yes?
No, not especially.
But it is cunning. No dwarf has caught a fish here in months, and all because of that one fish.
Indeed. And what of the theft?
It managed to charm our hard-fought key right out of my stupid brother's pocket, he reckons.
It was most persuasive.
Listen, stranger, catch this fish, you can keep our key and the treasure it unlocks. We just want that one fish gone. What do you say?
Perhaps. Let us see what this beast is capable of.
Us? Oh, no. I'm staying well away. You want it, you get it. I'm off.
Yeah, there must be somewhere decidedly less dangerous to go fishing.
Come, fearsome creature of the depths! No more shall you torment those who visit these waters. Face your end at the hands of the High One! Have at you! Look at all those delicious fish. This feels different. My mouth! What are you playing at? You don't see me barging into Asgard and dragging you out of your house?
So, not a fish at all.
No, and not an enemy. I was there when you came to Jotunheim and drank enough mead to kill a man. I saw what you did to Suttungr that day. Damn near beating him to a pulp single-handedly. Only a fool would challenge you. But you have bested me fairly when no other could. And believe me, many have tried. You want this key, I assume?
That, and for you to leave these waters.
That I will not do. I have made a home here. Dwarves repeatedly intrude, make attempts on my life, and those of my aquatic neighbors. I won't stand for it. So I impede them, harming nothing but their pride. I dare say you would defend your lands from invaders more vigorously.
Aye, I would. I see your point. As strange as this all may seem.
Then have your prize, and I shall have mine. Life as a fish is full of wonder you'd never imagine. So I shall protect these waters for as long as I live.
Very well. After all that, let's hope this chest was worth the bother.
I found the most remote lake in Svartalfheim, and yet dwarves flock here like there are no invaders in their lands. Feels strange having legacy.
You hear that, brothers? Sisters? Our lake is safe again.
Conversation is the one thing I miss.
Maybe I can get up there myself. Kraka! Kraka!
What ails you? Have you lost someone out here?
In a manner of speaking, I'm waiting for someone to return from an errand. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you.
There's little I wouldn't believe. Speak, while you have my ear.
I have a crow, Kraka. Found him, injured, back when the invasion started. I nursed him to health and he chose to stay with me. We share a bond. I swear it's like he scouts the land and I can understand what he sees. Have you ever known such a thing?
It sounds most familiar. So your crow is lost. Out here?
Not out here, up there! On that damn lump of rock in the sky! Reckon there's something good, something really valuable up there. So I sent Kraka to see what he could find. He's got a talent for finding treasure, you see. So up he went, and that was the last I saw of him.
Then I shall keep an eye out for your Kraka.
Unless you can sprout wings of your own, I don't see how.
I'm full of surprises, dwarf. The guards here are vigilant.
Seems I'm not the only shapeshifter on this rock. Kill these bastards so that we may both spread our wings away.
attention.
Ah, my friend, you have my enjoying Muspel hospitality, I see.
They caught me before I could steal what I came for. For my master, the dwarf below. Kraka, he calls me. Long ago, I invaded this land. The dwarves fought back. Wounded, I changed form, hid as a crow before the dwarves could finish me. Believing me to be a mere bird, Skavi found me, took me in, saw that I was healed to full strength.
Never knowing your true nature.
I doubt he'd welcome the news. No matter. The treasure on this rock, I must retrieve it for my master. I owe him my life. Would you aid me? I cannot offer anything in return, but Skavi, I'm sure he could.
Saved you the bother. I already have it.
All I ask is you give it to Skavi. Please.
You'll not give it to him yourself?
I have burdened him enough. I'll not burden him with the knowledge that he helped his enemy. He deserves better than that.
Very well. Good luck to you, Kraka.
And to you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense, S here.
Here. I have something for you.
You do? What is... It cannot be. How did you...
As I said, I'm full of surprises.
Indeed. And Kraka, my crow, did you see him?
I found Kraka. He helped me find the treasure. But he has chosen his own path. Flew south, unharmed.
I see. Well, safe travels, friend. That bracer of yours, that's how you got up there.
What of it?
I can enhance it, should you wish, as thanks.
Enhance it how?
Meet me at my forge, and I'll show you how. Of course, same could be said for any smith worth his or her salt. And these rocks, in the sky, if you find any more treasures on them, bring them to me and I'll see what I can do.
Very well. I'll meet you at the shelter.
It can't end like this.
Is everything all right?
I wish I knew, High One.
You recognize me.
Of course, but I have no quarrel with you. Even if I did, I have more pressing matters. I must get into the dwarf shelter.
You have a death wish?
No! But if that's what it takes to be reunited with my love, it is a risk I must bear.
They hold a Jotun captive?
No. The one I love is... a dwarf. Svas. And as strange as it might sound, I think he loves me. With everything happening in this crazed world, I know how important it is to hold on to things that are precious. Do you think you could help me? All I want is to speak to him, to know I'm not alone in feeling what I feel.
Very well. But I cannot take you inside looking like this. Can you shapeshift?
How's this?
Had to be a wolf, didn't it?
Come again?
Just stay by my side and don't eat anybody.
I'm not an animal, you know. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. And stop talking or you'll give us both away. I don't know. And stop talking or you'll give us both away.
Do you know the way to the dwarf you seek?
I have a scent.
Then lead the way, but stay by my side.
Or worse.
Ah, there's a good girl.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Harvey, hold it there. You cannot bring that thing in here and lead us whole.
Be calm, friend. This is my pet. She won't harm a soul.
Your pet? We have heard tales of you hunting every last wolf out of Asgard.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. Now, let us pass.
Where's your pet going now?
I'll go see.
Go away! We've enough misery here!
Vasker, have you lost your mind? You know what they'll do if they see you in here.
I couldn't wait another moment. And I had some help.
I can see. Thank you, High One.
It was no bother. And I've done far more for love, believe me.
So, am I mad? Or are you feeling this too?
You're not mad. You're amazing. I can't believe you'd risk your life for me.
In a heartbeat.
Wolves! Help!
We must help them. Come, High One.
A Jotun! A Jotun got inside! Kill it!
No! She fights the wolves. She is your ally.
Please go.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Get back! Get back!
Do not draw their eyes here.
Why are you here?
What the hell is going on?
Just so...
You could have hidden, kept your identity secret. Twice you have now risked your life for love.
The Jotun! She led the wolves to our door!
The Jotun are our enemy!
Silence! Are you simpletons with minds locked by what you believe and blind to what you see?
You all saw. Vasker didn't hesitate to help. She was there, in a heartbeat. Accept her, or she and I both leave.
You mean it?
Yes, I do. I would be a fool to let you slip through my fingers.
Then my work here is done. Good luck, the pair of you. And to all of you.
Don't hang... Obey your master, or else... Stand your chance against my mighty boar.
There, Gullenbursty. You're all right. You're all right. I'm here now. And I'm in need of your aid. Be Come, old friend. I am your master now.
That's what I get for buying secondhand.
What is the problem?
It's this cart. Stuck in the mud, see? And so, my sacred duty will never be fulfilled.
Sacred duty?
Well, that's right. In my family, when our days are nearly done, we hide our most beloved treasures behind waterfalls.
Why?
Because what is a waterfall with nothing behind it? A water fail, that's what. Of course, with moose bells everywhere, I cannot wait until I'm nearly in the ground. Think you could help me out?
I'll pull the cart free.
The cart? No. Lug this chest up those cliffs there. Much quicker if you do it. I'll make it worth your while.
I am actually very busy.
Oh, it'll take a mere moment. Found a perfect spot already. Right behind one of the waterfalls. Walk along that log, follow the path up the cliff, go through a little cave, and you'll find the right waterfall. You'll know you're in the right spot when you find the white flowers. Bring me a few, would you? So I know you managed to find it.
White flowers. Very well.
Oh, you are kind. I'll wait for you right here.
Sacred duty indeed. This is the first cave, not my destination. The path must continue on to the correct waterfall. White flowers. There. Proof for the dwarf.
Aha, my savior. Well then, do you have the flowers?
I do. Here.
Ah, excellent. And, you did put the chest where I asked, yes?
Of course.
Good, good. Then you have my thanks. My sacred duty is fulfilled.
And my reward?
Oh, the finest of all. Gratitude. And the satisfaction of a job well done. am Fortune's fool. The one weapon that can fell a Muspel in a single blow.
What ails you, little one?
By the might of Ymir, you are Havi of Asgard, yes? I had heard you were afoot, but never expected to lay eyes upon you. It's my hammer. A mighty hammer, strong enough to tear a mountain in two. And by sheer accident, I tripped and threw it out there. If you can retrieve it, then you may keep it, Havi.
A weapon of such strength cannot be ignored. Very well. I shall get it. It is done. A trivial matter for the High One.
Yes, I can see the lava was no problem for you. But... oh, no. Oh, the hammer, it is damaged.
Damaged?
Yes, look closely. This crack in the shaft.
You have passed the trial, High One.
Trial? What trial? Ah! Ah, my head. What the hell?
Don't draw attention. Just get over here before it's too late. Right. We've only got one shot at this, so listen, and listen good.
What are you jabbering about? Who are you? What's happening?
Unless you want me to tell this Muspel who you really are, and while you're still helpless, I suggest you do as I tell you, and quickly.
Helpless? You dare threaten me? I'll throttle you through these bars!
Shut up, or I'll shut you up!
There's no time to explain. I'll lure the guard, you grab his key. Get us out of here, and I'll explain everything. Ready?
What?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come here. I got some information your chief is gonna
Go on
want.
then, enlighten me. What drivel will you spout this time?
Your mother stopped me.
I think you can fly! Yes, you can!
You'll get nowhere without me! Let me out! We haven't got time for funny business. Grab your things, eh?
Get up, we're leaving.
Only if you promise to get me out, no matter what. I stay here, I'm dead.
Tell me what's going on or I'll kill you myself.
The Muspels took me prisoner, threw me in here. Now, on the other side of that opening is a hole full of lava. I can't get out, not on my own. But if you're in here with me, lava's not a problem for you. Not according to our mutual acquaintance.
The Jotun shapeshifter. The one who tricked me and told me of a hammer that could split mountains.
Ah, that old chestnut. Look, you want the real hammer? Pick me up, get me through that tunnel.
Fine. Shut up, or I'll drop you into it.
Come, Hyron, time to go. that, High One? The sweet aroma of freedom. And we have you to thank for it.
What was your crime?
Other than being a dwarf and fighting invaders?
Fighting invaders?
I'm a blacksmith by trade. Just before the invasion of our lands began, I single-handedly armed an army. Bravest dwarves you ever saw. Clans dropping long-held grudges, joining to fight the Muspels and the Jotun. Anyway, all came to nothing in the end. I was locked up. Told they'd let me out if I made weapons for the Muspels. Told them I'd sooner die. Now, about that hammer.
I know. Nothing more than a tall tale. Not a bad one.
You did all this knowing there was no might left. I see now why they call you the High One.
Ha! There he is! Safe at last, brother. I told you I would find someone who could help.
Never thought I'd be so happy to lay eyes on that big ugly face of yours. You did well, brother.
Ugly? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Father should have dropped you from the cliffs the moment your tiny, screwed-up face drew breath. It's good to see you.
Well, well, the Jotun who managed to fool me. And your brothers.
Aye, brothers from another mother. Our father was Travi, the famed dwarven explorer who traveled the 9 realms.
Travi and my mother are dwarfs. My half-brother here is half-dwarf, half-Jotun. We have a sister who is half-dwarf, half-Muspel.
And another brother that is, well, half-bear. But that's another story.
I see. Your father Travi was very well traveled.
He kept himself busy, that's for sure.
You have our gratitude, High One. We shall drink to your honor for all time.
Enjoy your freedom, and stay out of trouble, lads.
Might have painted a few too many of these.
Should need those.
Ah! Tried to sneak up on me, you frosty bastard! Not today, Jotun! Jotun! You can't fool me with your shape-shifting, even in your current ugly form.
Stand your ground! You address no Jotun, you sniveling sack of... Where did he go? And how do I get out of here? I have bested your traps, coward! Now show yourself! Or you will make an enemy of Harvey, Lord of Asgard!
Lord of Asgard? Yeah, right. And I'm Friedmar, King of Dwarves, freshly resurrected. Try harder, Vermin, you Jotnar call us, and so vermin shall feast upon you. Good riddance, scum!
Feels like a trap.
Hey, Jotun! You didn't lighten up, you sneaky little...
Ah, shit! Shit! We meet at last.
What in... How did... No Jotun has ever outsmarted my trap. Oh crap. You're really not a Jotun, are you? Which means you're...
The Lord of Asgard, yes. And in no mood for such trickery. Even though I must admit, I admire your cunning. You managed to fool me, if only for a brief moment. Many have tried, few have succeeded. Even fewer lived to tell the tale. So who are you, dwarf?
Bansky, they called me. Before the invasion, I was an artist. Some clever clogs reckoned I should paint all the signs toward the dwarf shelters. And that's how I found this empty shelter here. Thought I'd use it to get a little payback, you know? Teach some Jotuns a lesson. Admittedly, it's not the most efficient means of revenge, but every journey begins with a single step, eh? Still, never thought I'd catch an Aesir in my trap. Unintentionally, I should point out.
All you caught was my attention. And perhaps a tiny sliver of my respect.
Then if you'll indulge me, what went wrong? What was the failure in my trap?
You underestimate your enemy. You're telling me Jotnar actually fall for this childlike ruse of yours?
Literally, yes. You saw the bodies. Can't help themselves. They see a dwarf dive down and boop, in they go. Same as you, if you recall.
Yes, my curiosity got the better of me this day. I have nothing more to say. But you should look your prey in the eye. Let them know who has bested them.
Ah, yes. Get within reach of someone, a far bigger someone, with an increasing desire to kill me. What a terrific idea. In any case, I am no warrior, and this shelter here is all I have with which to fight back. All I have are my wits, my anger, and my shelter.
Then what more do you need? Good hunting, Bansky.
And to you,